guys, it's Rampant FM, and today we continue our Cowdenbeath Let's Play with a IRN BRU Cup semi-final against Falkirk. Our first chance at a final in the series. We are hopefully going to take it. Our players have been playing well. We've obviously got that decent draw against Rangers in the Scottish Cup. The league is going well as well. We're still undefeated. After the Stirling Albion game, which we drew 2-2, we've kind of been on back to winning ways really. It's looking like we'll get the league, so we'll probably focus more on the cups in the next few games. We might even be able to win a league in the next league episode, if depending on how things go. But we have now went a few points ahead of Ayr in second. They've kept the challenge up, but we're just too good, and it looks like we're heading for the championship. So we'll probably be playing the likes of Falkirk next season. So we really want to see improve, and it's 1-0. Just as I said, Jamie Baronis been a hero for Cowdenbeath pretty much throughout the save. He's been one of our star players along with Jack Aitchison, and just lovely. Good start to the game from us. It's what we want to see though. We want to be winning these games, and we want to be winning trophies. Not only getting promotion, but we want to be winning things, and that's exactly the start we need. We just have to keep pushing, we just have to keep doing it. I've not really changed the tactics up so much this year because, well, we've not really had to, have we? If we're winning games, there's no point in changing anything and upsetting the apple cart. But also, yeah, we're going to be getting our youth intake soon as well, so that'll be something to look forward to. Hopefully we can get a few decent players as well. There is a couple of guys from, I think, last year's intake that I sort of didn't really give much notice to, but because we played the under-20s football, they're maybe coming on a wee bit. We'll probably look at some loans next season. Certainly not good enough for the first team considering who we have, but yeah, we'll definitely be looking to loan the better ones out. So I'm really hoping for another youth intake that's going to, well, this time to be more decent than the one last year, but it should as we're moving up the leagues as well. It's always hard in lower league football to sort of judge potential, because are they good enough? You know, is the potential really for how good they're going to be compared to League 2 or 1, or, you know, it's very difficult to change. And Falkirk are back into the game. Not good, not what we wanted. We obviously want to win, and it's just before half time as well, which is disappointing. We seem to let teams back into it. We obviously saw against Rangers, obviously they're a better team, but we'll be, yeah, we need to go angry, aggressive. We need to get into the final, boys, come on. Opposition instructions, I'm not sure I'll make any changes. It's a lot, but yeah, we'll just start the game again. The team are doing fine, it's just obviously we've managed to let Falkirk back into the game. Falkirk are a decent championship side, so it'll be interesting to see how we compete with them. Pretty much when we get promoted, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion. And it's Jamie Baronis again. What a player he is. What a player. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. My voice has been different in some videos, it's probably because I'm losing it. All the talking that I'm doing at the moment. And it's 3-1. Jack Aitchison makes it 3-1. Surely this game is all over. There's still a lot of time to go though, but we are 3-1 up. We're looking like we will get our first cup final of the series. I can't remember the two teams that we could possibly face. I know one of them is Dundee United. They're probably the favourites, so it's looking like if we do get to the final, we'll probably be playing Dundee United. I can't remember the other team. I think it might be Morton actually. But whoever we play will be up for it. But we need to get through Falkirk first. And just as I say that, they are back into the game, and there's plenty of time left for them to give us a game at least. It's not good defending. Not good at all. That's the only frustrating thing, obviously, when you're doing well and then other teams come back when you are kind of commanding lead. But that's football. Make a couple of changes here just to put the pressure on. Hopefully we can see this game out and get to that IRN BRU Cup final. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the intro. It's something I've wanted to do for a while. Obviously most channels have got intros. I just wanted to do ones for different series. I kind of started off doing like a mixed one, but it didn't really make sense in the grand scheme of, you know, people be confused of, you know, why I've got Kilmarnock players and all that sort of stuff, when this is pretty much you know, Cowdenbeath Let's Play. So I've kind of focused more on the Cowdenbeath aspects, and I've done a separate one for my FIFA videos for Kilmarnock, and we'll roll with that. I've not done one for general FM stuff, so it could be something I'll look into doing. But yeah, we'll just have to see this out. It's obviously Marvel inspired. I've always liked the Marvel intro to the films. I'm more of a DC fan in terms of comic books, but I do like their intro. Don't want to cause, but yeah, we're gonna have to do this weird thing where we pretty much weird formation just to get by. As I said in previous episodes, we are kind of weak down the left. Mikey Johnson's came on a wee bit, but Ryan Ingalls is still a bit weak down there, and Lewis Strapp, obviously, he was injured for a wee bit, so lost a lot of momentum, and Scott McKenna's getting trained at left back too, so we are still weak down the left to a certain extent. We'll just have to see, we'll just have to go. Come on, we just need to see this out. I want that cup final. I can't encourage. Come on, boys. Let's see this out. Let's get to Hampden. I think it's at Hampden anyway. I'm pretty sure the IRN BRU Cup final is at Hampden. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Obviously, Hampden's the national stadium. Just my personal opinion, but it's really crap for watching football in. Too far away from the pitch. I've never been a fan of the sort of Olympic sort of tracks around football grounds. I like to be close to the pitch. But then again, Central Park, the home of Cowdenbeath, is actually a bit like that. They've got like a track round it as well, which is not really ideal for watching football. I really don't like it. You're too far away from the pitch. The atmosphere is not as good. But it looks like we are going into the final regardless. And I'm losing my voice. I really don't know what's going on today. I've not got a cold or anything. It's just really strange. My voice has decided to go. So I can only apologise. I would edit these out, but I probably won't, simply because I like views hearing what I have to say. Anyway, that's the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Sorry about my voice going there. We will come back for the Scottish Cup replay against Rangers. Then we'll probably look at one of the league games. We're looking likely to win the league now. We're so far ahead of everyone, and it looks like we're headed for the championship and the league title. Please don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you soon.